Wow, so Thinking Space 2 has finally been rated after a couple months and has been placed number 1 on the Demons list. When I saw this get placed, it immediately reminded me of how important the community views the top ones in this game. And there have been a lot of top ones in the history of this game. Some of these levels are incredibly popular, and some you might not even have realized were top 1 at one point. Some are incredibly beloved, some had the community in an uproar when it got placed top 1. Some reigned supreme for a very long time, others got robbed of a potential opportunity to shine. However, one question that I have has not been answered yet, and that is, what is the worst top 1 in the game? I don't necessarily mean from like a decoration standpoint or a creativity standpoint, I mean just what is the most all-around bad level? Bad gameplay, bad decoration, just nothing done correctly. Obviously, I have not beaten every top 1 in the game, so this is kind of a skewed perspective. However, I feel like I have found the level that might answer this question. Disclaimer, I'm not trying to bash any creator that was involved or anything of that nature. I'm just simply giving my personal opinion on my experiences with some of these levels. Ice Carbon Diablo X. I've heard quite some bad things about this level, mainly the fact that it's not balanced very well. If you just look at this, like the thumbnail, this looks interestingly already. It's only an insane demon, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I've had some friends beat it, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about this level. I believe this is like on the GDDL or GDDP. What is this ending? Oh my gosh. Whoa, what the hell was that? That's not good. Wow, okay, there's actually a lot of fakes. I'm not surprised there's fakes. Why is that possible, dude? That's not good. I really hope that this isn't like a reoccurring thing. Dying to this. I really hope I don't have this happen. Yeah, why is that possible? That's not good either. Hope you guys like the Clipstep song, by the way, because that's what you're gonna be hearing for this entire time. So annoying. Oh my gosh, I'm just dying to this transition over and over again. Not even sure how to fix that either. Heard a lot of people think that this should be extreme. I tend to be on the other side of the line. Whenever there's like a popular extreme or popular insane that people claim to be extreme, I tend to always think that the rating is correct. This level, I'm not entirely sure about. This did used to be an extreme, so like, I do wonder is this actually an insane demon? Yeah, dude, this ending, oh my gosh, this ending's gonna make me rip my hair out. Bro, oh my gosh, this ending is gonna actually make me rip my hair out, dude. This is so bad. Like, it is actually so goofy. Like, I'll admit, I'm not the greatest ship player of all time, but like, that is, I mean, I've played some pretty hard levels with ship in it, and it doesn't come close to as jank as that last part is. It's ridiculous. I was like, what is this part? It's not like it's the hardest thing in the world. I'm actually able to somehow do that. Look at this gap. Like, oh my gosh, this gap is actually like pretty challenging. What was that? My gosh, this ending is so annoying. It's actually so annoying. Skill set for this is there's literally question marks. Like there's like what? Awkward game. Yeah, there's definitely some awkward gameplay. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really hope that doesn't happen for Zero, because what is that? What? Like, are you serious? Look at that gap. How am I even doing that? That looks really difficult. What the hell is this? What is that, dude? What is that? I finished learning the rest of the level at this point. The beginning was kind of not that hard to learn, but so far I'm really not enjoying this. I'm gonna be honest, this level is not that good. So hopefully we have a better time from Zero. 5. Did I stop? 18. Finally, I passed the drop. Dude, seriously, what is wrong with me? Like, why am I selling so much? Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at this game? Oh my lord, really? Okay, that like I'm not understanding why I died there. I buffered the click. How do I still hit the portal? What? 70%? How did I die there? Of course I died to that. That part's so bad. The whole part's so bad. To make matters worse, I actually died to that twice. So that was a lot of fun. Oh my. So a little bit about Ice Carbon Diablo X. The first question that I had going into this was this an insane demon or an extreme? This used to be an extreme, and it got downgraded a couple of times. It got re-rated to extreme and downgraded a couple of times back to insane. Um, my opinion, I think that this is an insane, and the reason why is the only really challenging parts of this level are the ship parts, and that's it. Everything else that is not ship is like super easy, not even close to extreme. But that right there is partially why I really don't like this level. The bouncing is hilariously bad, and it's not done in a way that is fun whatsoever. Just have random horrible choke points, and all the choke points are very awkward. Not only are the ship parts just straight up difficult, they're awkward. Because I'm not like the greatest ship player. I've got some decently challenging like ship levels, but the way that this ship was done in a very unconventional manner. In terms of is this the worst top one? This is definitely the worst top one that I've played. I only have a few. I have like maybe 4 or 5 top ones, former top ones that I've completed, or maybe 6 at this point, and this is definitely the lowest one. It's jank. Every part that you die to feels like it's not really your fault, and I'm just not a huge fan of it, unfortunately. I'm not trying to like hate on the level entirely. The level is old. It's gonna have some like quirks because there was only so many ways to make levels hard back in the day. But I just don't think this was executed in a good manner at all, and it definitely shows with the janky gameplay. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely wait because there's going to be some more content coming your way. So thank you. See you guys later.